Right guys, we're back out in the fields that we harrowed the other day, and we've got a new machine to use. So I will show you what it is and explain why we do it. So it's a Fleming roller, as you can see. It's 6'6" wide, and it is a 24-inch drum diameter on it. So it's a little bit smaller drum diameter than sort of your standard roller, but it fits perfectly behind sort of tractors this size. As you can see, it's running like in line, level, which is perfect, which is what you want. If you had a bigger one, the hitch should be pointing down a bit, so that wouldn't be ideal, but it's a pretty basic thing really. I mean, you've got 3-point linkage mounting on the back. I'll put pins in there at the minute. So if you had to take it on the road or anything, it doesn't sort of bump around and bang around. And then you just cut, I don't think you can see your rub, but wooden bearings, which you have to grease. But the wood bearings have been around for, God, we've had 2 rollers up on the farm and they've all had wood bearings on, and that's been for a long time. So yeah, we got this from our local dealer, and yeah, to be fair, he said we'd have it in March, and it turned up, so that was perfect. So yeah, we're gonna get on with this, and then got a few odds and sods to do, but yeah, we'll get cracking, and see you in a bit. Stripe's not easy to see because grass is quite short off the bottom up here. I'm going to go and have a look and see if it's dry enough we can do some rotivating and get some more planting done. I think we've got a bit of weather. The wind's going to pick up. It's catchy at the moment, but it's dry enough to rotivate. I will plant some bits. We've got to get it out now. It's getting a bit frustrating, so we're going to have a look, see what it's like. imagine it will be dry enough. It's just have a look. What do you reckon? Yeah, I think that'll go. So right, I'm gonna go get the rotor on, roller off, rotor on, and get this lot broken down. I've got some garlic and carrots thing I'm gonna put out. Just try and get something going. Or else it's gonna drag on, and you do need to start getting things planted to start bringing some money in. So we'll go get hitched up and be back in a sec. Right, so we are back out after a bit of a faff, just in the pipe. I'm not sure why that was. So yeah, so I'll put the rotor right to a low setting now. So hopefully break it up nice, deep, make it nice and fluffy. And yeah, that should hopefully should be ready for planting then. We're so we do need to start getting things in, because it's all getting a bit, some of it's a bit behind, but there we go. So yeah, I put it down, it's lower setting, which is just here on these. Just undo them and then slide it up and down. And yeah, so I'm going to crack on, get this bit done, and see what we can get planted. I think the rain's going to but we're going to get on with it and see how we get on. Hopefully not have too many hiccups. We've run over that again, and still a little bit damp really, but it is breaking down quite nicely. You can see that very well, but yeah, so what I'm going to do, grab some lunch, and then I'm going to come back out. Hopefully the sun will dry it off a bit more, run over it again, and then get some seeds out, I think. So that's the plan. Get the tractor out here, like I said, I'll grab some lunch, come back and get some planting done. Which I hope I'm not jumping the gun, but it's warm today and there's good moisture obviously in the ground, so it should germinate. And I'm going to try something a bit different as well with the carrots. I had a bit of an idea whether that will work, so I'll show you that in a bit. Okay, so just rotate that again along there. Again, pretty good. So my plan is I'm going to do a little trial. So I've seen people do carrots under wooden planks, so I'm going to try it on the gun roll. Train of thought is it's obviously going to keep the heat in. I suppose keep the moisture in as well, and give the carrots a chance to germinate. So I've seen people do it with wood, and they lay a plank of wood on top. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we shall see. So these are carrot seeds we're doing. Not done them before, but we'll see how we go. And this is pelleted, so I'm hoping they're going to be easier to put in the ground, because carrots, these are fiddly little things, so I'm hoping these will be good. Packet inside a packet again. I can't complain with that because these seem to be good packets. So they're pelleted, so I think that means they're rolled in clay, which is like a little ball. So I'm hoping I can put them out. Don't split the pack now. Yeah. So I'm hoping I can just sort of sprinkle them in. You can see that. A little bit at a time, and that should save on thinning. So here we go. We'll see what happens. Right, so I'll get this lot in and. Alright, so now they're in, all I'm going to do is just cover them lightly. Yeah, I've never been very successful at growing carrots. This is all a new one for me. So I'm assuming I'll just cover them over and give them a bit of a tamp down, and hopefully that should be good. Yeah, so now what I'm going to do is put these bits of guttering over, put them there, and then I'm just going to try and sort of position fencing stakes so the wind don't catch them. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I'll just get on with that, and then yeah, go and plant some other bits. So yeah, so that's what I've come up with, just to keep the just to keep the guttering in place. So we'll see. I mean, in theory it could work, but I don't know. I really don't know. But we'll find out and see. Yeah, it could work. It could work. Well, fingers crossed it works anyway. Right, so I'm going to get some planting done indoors now, but yeah, should be a few onions and that, get them going in trays. So hopefully they'll germinate in a few days and we can get them out as well. It's definitely warmer today. The wind is still annoying, but it is definitely warmer. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to go and get some stuff planted up in trays, and I will see you in the next one.